Yay! I passed! Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. I'm Nenyechika. So today I'm back with another video, and today I'll be talking about how I passed my theory test on my first attempt. So I booked my theory test on 1st of July and I started revising with YouTube videos and app, and which I will put all the link in the description of this video, so check it out. So I did my test on the 15th of July and my score was 46 out of 50 for multiple choice and the 60 out of 75 for the hazard perception. So if you're about to take your theory test, this video will be for you. I'm going to give you all the information you would need and the tips that will help you to pass your theory test first time. So before we go into the video, I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about the theory test and what to expect. So theory test is of two sections, and you have got the multiple choice, which is out of 50, and you need 43 correct answers to pass. The multiple choice is broken down into different sections. You have got the road sign and the traffic sign, and also you have got the rules of the road, safety, and so many of them. And the hazard perception, which is the second part, it has 14 videos and you need 44 correct answers to pass. It's out of 75. So in hazard perception there is 14 videos, and each video you have the ability to score 5 points in each of the video. Like a developing hazard, as soon as you see a hazard you click your mouse. When you click it on time, you will score 5 points, and when you click it too late, that's the time your score will be reduced. And you have to be alert always, because there's one of the videos that will have 2 hazards, so you have to do it quick so that you score your 5 points. That's how it works. So what I did that day, I went to my test center with my provisional license, and what you have to do is that you must make sure that you come with your provisional license, unless they are not going to allow you to take the test. And then they scan my ID and they check if I'm the right person and everything. And you basically go and put your stuffs in your locker and then switch off your phone, wear your mask, and then they will direct you to one room where you can take your test. So the only thing you can go in with is the key to your locker and the provisional license. Then you go into the room. So when you go into the room, you see that in your desk there's headphone there, so you have to put it on. And also they will allow you to practice with the system for like 10 to 15 minutes so that you get used to the system before you can start your main exam. In your desk there is divided barrier in it. You will not be seeing another person close to you or anything. It's just you and the system, just that. You have to concentrate. It was the multiple choice first and then the hazard. And for the multiple choice you have 57 minutes to answer all the 50 questions, so you have enough time to answer it. So immediately after the test, you just go out from the room and the staff will hand your result over to you. So I was scared of everything because the staff there was so mean. I was just so scared. I was just thinking I failed my theory test. So when they hand over the result to me, to my greatest surprise, I passed first attempt. So right now let's get into the tips. Don't rush. When you're taking your exam, take your time and go through the question over and over again, because they do ask trickish question. You may be thinking, is this one, why is not the answer? Cross-check the question very well. That's it. Like me, it took me 30 minutes to answer all the multiple questions. Don't be too fast to answer any question. You have to take your time and check it very well before you can click. That is it. And one thing again is that when you answer a question and you are sure that that question is the answer, don't change it, because the 4 questions I failed is because I changed it. I was just thinking it's not the right answer, this and that, and at the end of the day I failed the questions, the 4 questions, and that is it. So the next tip is don't panic. When I started my test, I was like watching all the YouTube video and also practicing with the 4-in-1 theory app. So most times I do fail the question. I was so scared. So when I had like 3 days to my exam, I was really panicking. One thing I would tell you is don't panic and don't try to push back your test, because you have to pay more money. It's not really easy to pay another 23 pounds. It's so expensive. So the last tip is to practice. So anytime you have space, just use it and practice. always practice. Anywhere, even if you're outside, check out the road sign around you. The theory test will be very easy for you when you practice. I'm telling you, it's not as tough as you think. Let me say it again, it's not as tough as you think. So any space you have, just use it to do one thing or the other. Try and practice as much as you can. It will really help you. The first thing I will tell you to get is the Theory 4-in-1 app. So here is the app I use, the Theory 4-in-1. This app is super amazing. It's so helpful and good. Although there are some free apps there you can use to practice, but this one I get it for $4.99 and it's worth it. The app is so good. So when you open the app, you will see different options: theory test, hazard perception, highway code, road sign. So what I did to pass first time is I went straight to the theory test and then I pressed practice all. So I answered all the questions, 757 questions in here. So I answered all of them. And so I was to my theory test, I practiced the mock test, and in there are options. You will say question unseen. Then I clicked that place. I answered all the questions that I've not seen and everything. So these tips really helped me. When you answer all the questions in this app, you will pass your theory test. I'm telling you, you will pass it, because you will see almost the same thing there, something related, or they will twist the question, but it's almost the same thing. So that is it. This app is super amazing. And so for the hazard perception, you have 20 seconds video or something like that, and there will be a random hazard through all the videos. So what I would say is to watch YouTube videos, and the ones I use, I'm going to put the link down in the description of this video, so check it out. So it explains really clearly about the 3 clicking method. So you click once when you see the potential hazard, and you click as soon as possible when you see the hazard, developing into actual thing that will make you to stop, swing, or slow down. So, and then you click 1 second later, because sometimes you can accidentally click too early, and at the end of the day you will score 0. So this 3 clicking method is super good. It really works for me because that's what I use. I click when I see the potential hazard, and also I click when the hazard is developing. Then I'll click the third one should in case if I click too early, so I will still score something in between. So that is it. This 3 clicking method is super good. It really worked for me because in hazard I scored 60 out of 75. It's really good. So check the videos out. I wish you good luck in your theory exam, and if you have found this video interesting and helpful, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and also share my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and stay blessed. Love you.